I just need one more person to hate me talk that talk. One more problem might make me kill them all. I'm a trigger,
Good. I'm
a trigger, nasty words. I got 2 fingers, my ass kisses. I'm an asshole.
ain't no good bastard. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome everyone to another round the world flight in under 2,000 feet AGL. Unfortunately, I'm seeing absolutely nobody's plane. None. Not a one. Gotta love it. And I know I have a couple of these. I don't have the F-22, but I know I've definitely got Mr. GPHI's airplane. Oh, Microsoft. Not sure what Icarus looks like he's hovering. What's he in? I don't know what he's in. Oh, the flanker. Okay. Well, I think we're just not even going to bother trying to see everybody's aircraft. I'm going to try to keep live weather on. Obviously not live time, but it's going to be sketch for the live weather. Because, well, put it simply, it's crappy. And this thing's a pig. So I probably won't be able to climb up and over or down back very quickly because this thing is a pig. But we're going to give it a shot in live weather. If it gets too bad, we'll switch it off, but we'll give it a shot. Thanks everybody for coming out. You said it was doing it yesterday. It's been doing it for 4 years now. Fucking Microsoft. They get it working, then it goes away. They get it working, it goes away. And let's see what we got here. Big rudder, ailerons, elevators, elevons. That's right, this thing's got elevons. Forget that. This thing's a giant pig. I had to configure the last minute a 4th throttle set up on this aircraft because I didn't have one set for four engines. So I'm just going to get on it here. Got a little ways to go, 500 some miles. You can do about 320, 330. So we're just going to punch it. Get the brakes off. Listen to this guy. This guy's cool because he tells you everything. All 4 come up. Yeah, okay. This thing makes an
60 checked. 100, 110, 120, 130. Decision. Rotate. Undercarriage up.
I did take like 90% of the fuel out of this thing. Oh, it's too loud, but I'm outside. Holy shit. If I get a little farther away from it, I don't know. Stay down, stay down. Don't get too high. Come on, I put the gear up. Why is it still down? Oh, this thing's a pig. This thing's a pig. Oh! Okay, we'll just pretend that didn't happen. Gears up now. Whoa, shit, somebody's cooking. Alright. So that's 2 for the CFIT counter. We're up to 2 on this flight now. I gotta come up with a CFIT counter. I want to have it on the streams when it shows how many times I've flown controlled flight into terrain in this series. This thing is such a pig. Get leveled out, get throttles back. That's part of it. Going way too fast for this thing. It's not responding at all. Way too fast. Full down, nose down, we're climbing. Not my fault. Not my fault. I had to fly this thing earlier. I had to level like 15 to 18% nose down to get it to stay level. I've never really flown this thing. I should, because Sean Dale's been showing me videos of how to get the autopilot and everything to work, and I still fail at it miserably. This thing's a tank. But she's a pig. She's a beautiful thing, but it's got no maneuverability at all. Everybody else just going to be screaming along like that all day, and I'm just going to be down here going doo, 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 hoping I don't hit anything. And we got some pretty steep mountains to go through too, so it's going to be kind of exciting to see how we make out. That's about right, because we're going to run in the yellow. I don't care if we run in the yellow. I don't want to run it way up in the red, but yellow will be good. There's Gunner.
And kick ass.
Here.
All out of bubble.
Hangar Studio 713. Good evening, good sir. Sorry, this week's schedule is all messed up because of that rocket, and then my power went out, my internet went out, everything went out. I finally got the internet on this morning. Early this morning, I finally got it back on. Probably had to send some guy out to push a switch. It's probably all I needed. There. Turn the bugger down. My headset is too loud. Really don't think this is the proper use for a Vulcan, but well, I didn't even notice the day. Yeah, it's Wednesday because yesterday I had no internet, and today was yesterday. It's a fucking mess with the rocket changing days twice because it was supposed to be again today, and then they pushed it to tomorrow, and almost pushed it to Friday because they stacked it and something fell off of it. So they had to take it back down, go back up, fix part of it. Go to stack it again, then something else went wrong, so they had to put it back down, back up, weld a bunch of shit on the tower. So I think they're still going tomorrow. I think. Ooh, power lines. But at least as of right now, they're still scheduled. They're scheduled for tomorrow still. This thing is so slow. I think like 747s respond quicker. So tomorrow night's flight will be Friday, and Fridays will be Saturday, or Friday's going to stay Friday, and tomorrow's is going to Saturday. I think that's what they did. I don't remember. And the rocket tomorrow night. So you have to plan ahead for these. Going to make some dinner. Yeah, cool. Oh, this is like a giant plateau. That's cool. I'm not even going to try a canyon run with this thing, I don't think. I think that would just lead to a very bad situation. Maybe we'll follow the road for a little bit. Maybe. Not long. Oh my god, it does not want to pull up. Okay, we're not going to follow that much longer because we're just going to end up smacking into something. You're not going to evade missiles with this thing. Missile comes screaming at you, you're just going to run into it. I think we're going Spain, France, and Italy. I had to go buy a new jacket today. Not that that matters much, but I had to go buy a new jacket because my regular winter coat, my nice plaid fleece line winter coat, I put it on today and it's like it's just hanging off me everywhere. It's like, well, no. It looked bad. It was just hanging off everywhere. So I went to the store, the straight jacket. Yeah, hey Colonel, how's it going? I ended up, there's Dev again. Who the fuck is Dev? It's the second time he's flown with us. I don't know who he is. In chat. I have no idea who he is in chat, but there he is again. But I'm lucky I got to the store and they had the same one, but they had it in black plaid. Same exact jacket, but 2 sizes smaller. It was on clearance because it's spring. According to the stores, it's springtime, so I got a winter jacket on clearance. It now fits. Yeah. I doing well. My numbers were on everything was super low. My blood pressure was perfect. My cholesterol was perfect. My sugar was perfect. Everything is like fucking. Well, my sugar's 2 points lower than it was overall, but my numbers have been perfect every day. So I'm excited. Yeah, all due to the weight loss. It's bonkers. It is bonkers how much better I feel. Yeah, I did. She says if I keep going the route I'm going, they're going to try to take me off the cholesterol medication and off the blood pressure medication. They'll try one at a time to see how things go after I finish my weight loss. Of course, I'm not eating all the cholesterol-ridden foods now. That helps with the cholesterol. I'm not eating tons of bacon now. I only eat 1 or 2 pieces a week instead of 2 or 3 a day. But I did have to call the doctor today because I'm crashing at nighttime. Like everything's dropping out of sight at night when I'm sleeping. Because I'm losing so much weight, I don't have enough whatever going on, so my body's just crashing in the middle of the night. So now I have to eat right before going to bed. Yeah, like I said, the weather wasn't the greatest when I flew this around here earlier. So yeah, I'm down almost 27, probably over 27 pounds now, but last time she weighed me, it was 27 pounds. So, I'm happy. Things are going well. Icarus is screaming. This is going to be sketchy. If there's any kind of tall mountain in front of me, I'm fucking done for. This thing's a beast. Anybody know who Dev is in chat? Anybody? This second flight he's flown along with us. I think it's cool. I just don't know who he is. Oh well. So cool. Well, if you happen to see this, Dev, say hi. Welcome. Glad you're flying along. Excuse me. Oh, I'm on my last cup of P&G coffee too. It's kind of crappy, but I'm going to order some more this week. I bought a giant 72 pack of variety pack of coffee for 19 bucks. It was at the coffee place. They had giant variety boxes they'd thrown together, full of all kinds of coffee for 20 bucks, 70 cups for 20 bucks. I was like, okay, that'll work. With the K-cups. They're all partial boxes. They just dumped them in big bins, mixed it all together, and were selling them. Oh, this is getting sketchy. Flag VFR and IMC. Great. Oh, sometime tomorrow. I don't know when. Maybe in the morning. Whenever I get around it, I'm going to do another first flight. I did buy the parallel floater 2 buggy, so I have them both. And there's a new Orbix scenery out that's got like 20 some miles of roads they redid as well for the carts. But it's got fire towers, a couple airports for Idaho, but they also did a bunch of the roads for the carts. So I may be picking that one up, even though it's Orbix. It's hard. I'll just load it on the other computer. Oh shit, windmills, windmills. You have to be like 10 steps ahead of this aircraft. And that's kind of hard to do when you can't see 2 steps ahead of you. More windmills, but they're over there. So I'm thinking about getting it. I think it's like 15 bucks, but the fact that it's got roads and airports, and like Sean Dale showed it to me, he was mentioning it might be fun to do like a race between the buggies and like the Super D to try to see who can get there first, the planes or the cars. Come on. This thing goes along pretty good. It holds 320 and it's pretty stable because it's slow. We got some 4,000, 5,000 foot land, 4,000 foot. Oh, sun is coming out. We would get crazy rain today. Today it's all rain. It's getting warmer by the minute. I keep waiting to feel the house shake, because when the ice goes out, it shakes the whole house. It's like having an earthquake. You hear the ice. It just makes this horrible crashing noise as it comes down, because it brings down trees and rocks and chunks of ice the size of cars. Still one I'm waiting on 24 Marketplace in the Vulcan. Yeah. Yeah, I had it in 2020. I think I bought it direct, though. I didn't buy it from the marketplace. I'm starting to regret a lot of purchases that were not in the marketplace, because there's so many of them I have that I just don't ever update them, because I don't know that it's time to update them. Like occasionally I'll get an email from one of the companies, oh, this one needs to be updated, but sometimes they just don't. And you don't know there's been 6 updates for it. So I do know more purchases in the future are going to be marketplace. Yeah, where I bought it and everything else, and that's why I think more and more I want to phase out buying anything that's not in the marketplace. I know I'll miss out on a lot of things, but on the other side of the coin, life is so much easier. Oh, that was close. So yeah, I'm gonna start sticking more and more to marketplace only aircraft. Oh shit! Oh, made it. Whew. Doesn't look like it. You don't need to renew it right now. Don't worry about it, dude. It's not a big thing. I don't worry about memberships. What I can't do, but maybe I can. Shit, I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna crash. I don't know if I can do this. with this account or not. Can I? There we go. Bling! Oh, balls. Thank you, Colonel Indiana Longnuts. Oh, yeah, this looks fucking cool. I can't do that, Chris. Oh, there we go. Visualize. Thank you. The one there, too. Your internet isn't working. The phone data. There we go. Fix that all linkity split. Thanks so much, sir. Thank you. It is much appreciated, as always. But it's not necessary at all. I don't. I made you blue anyways. You're now blue. You can now post links. I think anybody that's in the playroom that's pretty regular there deserves to be in the moderator section. Oh, look at the size of the mountains, and their tops are in the clouds. This is probably not good. Oh shit. I can just feel this is not going to go well. For just a month or two, it must have been a gifted one. Ah, thank you, sir. I'm glad you feel it's worth it. Oh, they took it. They shut down all the contracts, the government contracts they had with Musk, apparently. So I think in retaliation, Starlink, they're going to shut off all Canadian Starlinks, from what I heard. Is the possibility that's going to happen, that they canceled all their government contracts that they use Starlink, which is kind of silly because there's certain parts of way up north where they can't get any other kind of internet. Oh shit. Oh. And they were using it for their primary communications, but whatever. I'm not a decision maker. I'm staying the hell out of that shit. That an antenna up there? Looks like there's antennas up there. Yeah, this flight's going remarkably better than I thought it would with the fucking weather the way it was. Yep, antennas. Oh, look at that. Oh, no. I don't know if we'll be able to push the nose down before we get too high. Get the nose down. Nose down. There we go. Can't, like with a fighter jet, just roll over and dive for the ground. Stink star sounds good. If it misses TPHI's situation, it'd be star kink. Yes, I said it. It was funny. I was actually asked on one of the other Discord channels by one of the other developers why I don't advertise my streams on their Discord channel, because they got a channel just for it. And I was like, because I am like so not family friendly that I just don't feel right advertising on somebody else's channel. And in pink, star pink kink, kinky star pink, pinky star kink. Oh, I don't know where I was going with that. 18 months, fucking awesome. I love this little touch panel. This is the greatest thing. Depends on what family. Hey, Big Al. How are you, sir? There's Mr. TPHI. I can't wait to get the fucking mod to make these bastards small. And I want to get rid of that in the cockpit. I don't like when that one's in the cockpit. It doesn't belong in the cockpit. Just walking in the door from work and everyone's losing their shit. There's no internet. Hey, I know the feeling. I didn't have it all day yesterday. Luckily, Minecraft runs without it, so I was happy. I can handle that. We're going to go check out those waypoint markers up there, whatever they are. Vroom. There goes, missus. How the your internet come back on? Must be. Just screaming by. I literally go camping in a place where there's no fucking cell network because I just want to go and get away from everybody, get away from everything. There's not even cell phones out there. Look at the fucking windmills on this hill. Could you imagine trying to do an attack run with the Vulcan where you had to stay under the radar? Do they have Wi-Fi there? Holy shit! That's a lot of windmills. Make sure we miss them. Thing is, when you're down this low, if you just roll too much, you're gonna... Oh! How did I miss that fucking tower? If you roll too much, your wingtips will hit the fucking ground. This thing's a monster. We're gonna go check out those points of interest. Ooh, that was close. Look at Stu's fucking gone, man. He's like, I gotta work tomorrow. Full afterburners. I'll be there in 10 minutes. Whoa, that was close. If I ever thought this, we would fly this plane. If you drop a nuke, yeah. Even with the retard shoot on it, you're still this low. Bridge Pavilion in Zaragoza. Is that where we are? Zaragoza. I have no idea where we're at. Angel my ass. Right. Mach 1.2. As I said, he's got the fucking hammer down. He's out of here. So I'm gonna fly with you, but I ain't waiting for your ass. There's some big building over there too. Oh, that's a cool bridge. Oh, it looks like we saw a couple of bridges, and the best thing was over there. It's like a giant church. Yep. Big old Spanish church. Oh well. We chose 2 over 1, and the one looked like it was definitely much better than the 2 we saw. Just to drive like that. How do you not burst into flames using that emoji? Put to the fucking floor, flat out. I think that's the one he's referring to. Look at Long Nuts is up there too. He's cooking. There's a racetrack. That was off-road racing. Or maybe that's just the way the roads are around here. Like a dirt track. You're doing 300 at 10K? If you're at 10,000 feet, 300, you're probably still going faster than I am. Your TAS, my TAS is like 309. Whoa. Uh-oh, I think your internet just stuttered again. She kind of stuttered and stopped. Maybe she paused. I'm sure that Mrs. TPHI delivers a pink car like a hoon. Hoons here in Oz. Like the Hoonigans. Sorry, just eating my dinner now that the wife had ready for me when I walked through the door. I didn't want to be texting with my mouth full. His daughter just auctioned one of his cars. Grilled cheese and water. I'd like a grilled cheese. I can't eat the fucking bread. I had some weird fucking spaghetti noodles tonight. Weird motherfucking spaghetti noodles. They're clear. And they're made from some strange motherfucking flour that's not wheat. It wasn't rice either, but they looked a lot like the Japanese cellophane noodles. Rice noodles, that's what they look like. Fucking weird. But they had 0 carbs, 0 sugar. So I was like, oh, fucking try them. They pretty much shaped like noodles, felt like noodles, but fucking didn't taste like anything. Translation, they were fucking see-through. They had 0 taste, right? They had 0 fucking taste. But most noodles don't have a hell of a lot of taste. They taste like whatever you put in them. But yeah, you can see through the bitches. Oh well, it was worth a try. I gotta see if I can eat those Japanese or Chinese cellophane noodles. I'll have to see. I'll bet I can. 'Cause they're rice based. Crazy shit. Just thank God for Chick-fil-A, because you get unbreaded nuggets there. Go there and get a unbreaded nuggets, some buffalo wing sauce, and fruit cup, and Unsweet tea. All as part of a meal. They don't charge you extra for all the healthy shit. I like that. What the fuck are you writing? I think you're drunk. What did she put in your food? What did she put in your food? Seafro bitch. No do. No do. Yeah, you're fucking. Miss GPHI, what did you put in his food? I think you drugged him. Oh! Seafood bitch noodle. There we go. Or lentor banana. Seafood bitch noodle. I was beginning to think you were fucking dying over there. You're just writing words. Lentor banana. I just watched that fucking DS9 episode where they got this disease that made them all aphasia. They just say fucking words that didn't tie together, just random words. Because this looked like tapeworms, like something you'd pull out of someone. Yeah, they're not pretty to look at. Wonder what kind of spices are on this chicken. Well, that's my first thought. He may have said no and you want to have sex, so you just poison him. You knock him out. Give him something so you can have your way with him. I'd say you're trying to kill him. I did not say you were trying to kill him. He may have come home like really fucking tired. I can't tonight, honey. I'm sorry. And you're like, oh, you will, by God. Oh yeah, I'm in the mood. I was on Brett's stream and called some guy sweetheart. Well, he said sweetheart. I told him I didn't know you cared. I figured I better leave that stream before it caused any more trouble over there. I didn't stay long. there's some nice houses up on top of that hill. What a view. It's mostly flat. Holy shit. Oh, the first 48, the TPHIs. Spit your water out. Yeah, I figured I'm in a mood, so I figured I had better meeting over there. We came up with Mother Fluffer. Yeah, but you know what a fluffer is, right? I'm just saying that look up what fluffer is. Okay, you might not consider that one. That would be funny for Brett. Look up what a fluffer is. That's a porn business term. But it sounds nice. That job work sucks. You probably will on YouTube. Oh, 100%. It's amazing what you get rid of away with on YouTube. You just time it correctly. That's funny. We can say what we want for the most part, and we don't get the yellow dollar sign. And it can get pretty graphic without getting the yellow dollar sign. I'll mention pew pews at all. Almost instant. How did he curse on his members only thing the other day? I couldn't attend. I had no internet. Wondering how that went. Did he curse? See you next Tuesday, yeah. Yeah, but calling someone a cunt in Australia is not even a fucking slang, is it? It's not. It's just considered normal. Whoa! Damn! Nickers is cooking it. That's like saying fart in America. It's not even a curse. Yeah. Or my best friend. I call him a cunt. Yeah. Whatever. In the US, though, it's like the worst word ever. Oh, there goes Dev. He's freaking cooking too. Holy shit. There's Mrs. She's going to chase them all down. I'm going to fly into the side of a mountain at the lowest rate of speed possible. Thunk. Oh, look at the views. There's snow over there, it looks like. Oh no, pull up, pull up, pull up. Whew. Oh no, you're a dead man, you say to an American woman. Woo. Especially a southern woman. Oh, you're a dead man. Stu! The man, the myth, the stew. Or a Canadian one. I love it when SpongeBob said it. I fucking lost my shit. My daughter had no clue why I was laughing so hard. She was watching SpongeBob and he fails his driver's test. He goes, "See you next Tuesday, Mrs. whatever her name is," and I fucking lost it right there. I'm just rolling. That could be your new sound file. What, the SpongeBob "See you next Tuesday"? I could look that up. It was so funny. I'm losing it like shit. My daughter had no idea. Going to be cooned in Canada. Oh Jesus. Whoa. Some of this mountain would be fun in a much faster plane. It's challenging in this beast. Look at these mountains we're coming up on. Well, we're going to the French Alps, so we're going over the part of the Alps into Italy. Look at this guy's house. Look at this fucker. This rich bastard. Look at a fucking house up over here. Oh yeah. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Going down. Going down. That's probably a CIA black site. Dev's in the Tomcat again. That's what he was in the other day. Mach 2.37. Jesus Christ. The only problem with this plane here is that it crashed. The 3 pilots really couldn't get out. Yeah. Comms are screwed. They're sitting. Hey, there's Whiskey Creek Farms. Good evening, sir. Hope you're well. Yeah, we're not going to try to follow the bottom of that valley. Not with this beast. full left aileron, and that's how slow she's going. That's maxed. That the F-111 is cool. They had one here punch out, and they used to. And for a long time, they had the cabin right out front from the airbase to show how it saved the pilot and co-pilot and shit. How it saved everybody. Because this used to be the Plattsburgh Air Base used to be an F-111 base. So that was really cool. Added a lot of weight to the plane. That's why they didn't make more of them. Freaking thing was heavy. I always wondered why they didn't do something like that on more helicopters. Of course, it's the weight thing, because you can't ejection seat up out the top of a helicopter with the rotor. It slices, it dices. A couple of the helicopters did have open and shoot them out the bottom, but then they figured you're so freaking close to the ground when you're in a helicopter anyway, it's just going to splat you on the side of a mountain, firing you out the bottom. Dad was climbing the bankings over there. Uh-oh. Got this, we got this, we got this. Snow's down. Oh, look at that. Yeah, we're getting some snow. I think we're officially into the Alps now. We've crossed into France. We come from France. This is pretty. These big meadows up here. It's awesome. There's a place in France where the naked women dance. There's a hole in the wall where the men can see it all. Is that what you're talking about? Same place? Talk about singing songs. I got in big trouble when I was a kid in school. I knew the song was coming. I got in trouble when I was a kid because my dad taught me Ring Around the Rosie, but he taught me a totally different version. And or All Around the Mulberry Bush. He taught me a completely different version as a kid. And then when we sang it in school, I sang the different version and got my ass in a ton of hot water. Because his version was All Around the Mulberry Bush, the monkey chased the weasel, the monkey stopped to tickle his balls, hop goes the weasel. Yeah, I sang that in school. Boy, did I get in shit. Man, Dave Clay. Oh, there once was a man from Nantucket. Yeah. I know that one. Yeah. Oh yeah, I got fucking shit over that one. But I wouldn't rat my dad out. I wouldn't say my dad taught it to me. Say I learned it from an elder classman. I lied to him. I learned it from one of the older kids. Had a little monkey, took him to the country. I don't know that one. Climb up. We're gonna run up this valley. Come on, you guys like my songs. Okay. No, you don't, but at least I try. Oh, wait, I gotta read this one. Hey, let me get over the top of this hill first. Come on, drift down. Nose, drift down. Nose, drift down. There we go. A little bit. Georgie Porgy Puddin' Pie jerked off in his girlfriend's eye. When her eye was dry and shut, George, fuck that one night slut. Oh, Andrew Dice Clay, little boy blue. He had to, he needed the money. Razzle Tazzle kicked in the asshole. No, monkey's dead. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds away. Along came a spider, sat down beside her, and what's in the bowl, bitch? Poor Icarus' monkey. He's still out there. He is still doing his shtick too. He's supposed to be in an upcoming movie, or was in an upcoming, I don't remember which. Forgot what it was like. Oh my god. I was such a shithead in school. I was awful. It's no wonder I graduated. Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, I still am a dickhead. I still am a shit. Okay, I got it. Yeah, you're not wrong. I wasn't. I've always been a fucking nut job. Wow, I got kicked out of one school. I did have to go to a totally different town to go to school. Oh, roll, turn. This thing's got like no left aileron at all. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna die. Oh, look at this. This is awesome. I'm probably gonna ice up. We're going to be heading down that valley a little bit. I was shot in school also. Oh, shit. Hit college and went everyone. They would do it all the same. Oh, fuck yeah. I wouldn't change it because that's what I'm me because of what I did stupid when I was back then. Fucking voice says, I got a new phone, and it hasn't learned me enough yet. They had to get a new phone that could handle the monitor, the glucose monitor thing they got me on. They had to get a phone for that was compatible with it, and it's still trying to insist that I'm trying to say ducking and duck off. It's like, no, I'm never going to say duck. Learn that fuck is fuck, okay? Autocorrect, you got it. I'm never going to tell anybody duck off, duck you. I just enrolled in band camp today. Trifecta. You need the adult AI? Yeah. Oh, it's finally learning, but fucking whole new algorithm. This thing's got like the world's, that is full pin left aileron right there. You think yeah bad and the mobile will never understand Irish people. I was constantly in fights in school. I was always a fighter during my hockey days. I'm gonna run into a side of a fucking mountain. Trying to take me on. Also, there might have been a few moons chucked at some teachers. We fucking mooned I was down in Terrytown, New York, White Plains. We fucking mooned the transit train one afternoon. We mooned the train coming out of New York City, and fucking transit cops come flying up the fucking railroad tracks trying to find us. We're booking it up through the fucking woods. The funniest part of that is, oh, I'm gonna fucking eat it. I'm gonna eat it. No way we're pulling out of that one. Bam. Get my gear back up. Get my gears back up. They're gonna stall now. Nose down, nose down, nose down, nose down, nose down. Holy shit. That's why you don't try to read long chats for you fucking big old slow bird like this thing. Oh, there's awesome. Somebody four-wheel drives up here. This thing's got such a terrible left roll. Get back on course. Oh, so really, yeah, I had to shut it off. If I didn't shut it off, our fucking streams would last 5 minutes. Whoops, he fucking wrecked again. Oops, he fucking wrecked again. I have turned that damage off. So now we're up, the counter's up to 3. I gotta get a counter. You know, use voice to text or everybody will think I got shot in high school. Oh, I don't know. That's fucking full left. The up and down I get because this thing's got flapper-ons, but even that's kind of sluggish. It's like super sluggish. And the roll rate's terrible. That's full, and that's full right. Full right's fast. Full left is fucking doggy as shit. This is the updated version for 2024. Oh boy. Now, I know there's a peak here somewhere. Now I don't have any rudder trim at all on at all. And that would be aileron trim anyways. But who's the dev? Shit, it's one of the expensive ones too. Who the fuck is it? Yeah, that one. Exactly. I can't fucking remember devs. You know, the reason I remember you is because I know who you are. I don't know. Look it up. There's only one person that made the Vulcan. So, oh great. Yeah, we want clouds. We want IMC and fucking high terrain. Yeah. This is gonna go bad. Gonna go bad. Just flight. There you go. That sounds right. We're gonna go check out that point of interest over there. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna check it out. I'm gonna try to get under the clouds so I can still see. Try not to die. The control responses, and I've got like no feel in this thing. I got 10% feel in this thing. That's full left aileron right there. Full. Complete all the way. It gets to a certain point and then it rolls really fast. Going back, right aileron's fine. It's almost like it has torque. And it's 4 jet engines, 2 on each side. It shouldn't have that much torque. But it's like propeller torque. Well, I'm going down C, and then I'm going to end up smacking right in the side of one of these mountains. Oh no, we're getting out of the high mountains. It's going to be a bummer. I've lost that point of interest now. Anybody see it? No? Somehow lost it. Oh well. Oh, there it is. See, Echo 19 Audio is bringing out a sound pack for the default P51. Ooh! I've been trying to fly that fucker, can't even get it off the ground. God, it's 2 or 3 degrees right aileron. And I think 2 or 3 nose up and then just hold that bitch straight. And don't gun it full throttle. If you do, you're fucked. Ding, 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 ding.
I used to say, fuck off. And now I say,
Hey, that's nice. You're getting so many stutters? It probably your internet being shit. You said it was down, right? We're gonna head for that point of interest. If anybody's wondering. I don't know what it is, but more windmills. What a surprise. France into Italy, somewhere between France and Italy. We're in the Alps. We've been in the Alps, so I'm not sure exactly where I'm at. LFB27 or LF90. LF90 is the airport just going over where they're at right now. I'm not sure exactly where we're at. I think LF90 is somebody's farm field. Yep, right there. Oh, I just never said it. That's where it came on at. That's where it started at. I didn't set it at all. Chateau de Queerbus. Really, does that say Queerbus or Queerbus? Queerbus? Chateau de Queerbus, yeah. They have so many wind turbines here. No one ever says when the end of life, all you can do is dig a hole and bury them. The ring power, yeah, there's not much you can do with them. How to do VFR up there? Yeah. We're at 970. We're staying below 200. We're going to check this. The controls on this plane, she won't roll left at all. Like, that's full left aileron. Full, locked. Right, it's not so bad. Right's better. Oh, there, just popped into existence. That's a chateau, huh? Looks like a castle to me. Looks like it's partially burned down. Alright, let's get back on track. Thing's like a giant pig, but it's got like no, I don't know why, but it just doesn't want to go to the left. Doesn't want to pull up either. That's full back. Full down. I get it's a giant pig, but maybe I don't know, but it doesn't want to roll right, or it doesn't want to roll to the left very much. It doesn't even look like the control surface is moving that much. It's like they're barely moving. It's just, I don't know, whatever. It's not a bad airplane. I'm enjoying it. Nope. 0 aileron trim set. 0. Already checked that earlier today. No aileron trim at all. It just, not only that, it's dead nuts. It'll hold perfectly level flight. It's acting like it's got massive amounts of torque. Whatever. We'll be done using it in a half hour or so. I don't know what I'm going to use next week. Probably something different. Probably something with propellers. We're going to be in the mountains. We're ripping into the Alps, but I'm thinking like P-38. Actually, you know, we haven't taken out in a while. Twin Navion. Maybe we'll use that. I don't have the B-29, but it is coming, I heard. There's one coming. But that's what I want to do in VR. I want to be down there in the gun turret in VR. Yeah, I've seen that. I have seen that. It does look good. Yeah, all players are one crew in VR, but I just don't think I'd ever find enough people in VR that wanted to play it. It does look like the shit. Could you imagine being a belly gunner and that little ball gunner in VR? That'd be the shits. Probably toss my lunch all over the place, but oh my god, what a ride that'd be. Get your hand raised, yeah. Look how fucking cool that'd be. Time for you to take off. All right. Thanks, Whiskey Creek. Oh, shit. Thanks, Whiskey Creek Farms for fucking A, I can't talk. Thanks, Whiskey Creek Farms for stopping by. Much appreciated. Have a great day. I've done VR rear seat gunner. I figured out the trick, I think. On what? What did you figure out the trick? Oh, to go fast? I told her. She's got a skin over her broom. I'm going to follow the coast. I'm not going to follow across the open ocean. It'd be much more fun to rip up the coast. So, just so you know, it's not crossing much ocean anyways, but I'm going to stick to the coast. Oh, the ship's loaded in tonight. We're not going Mach 1.5. This is a giant bird. This thing is huge. I realize just how big this thing is. IL-2 multiplayer. I did the rear seat gunner as soon as the pilot found out I was in VR. He started barrel rolling just to hear you yell. That's I have, I think. .cfg is all I'm saying. That's the easy way to make them faster. Just punch the power up. Hey, Blauheed.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
It is Wednesday. Holy fuck, finally. Finally, it worked out. I'm well, thank you. How are you doing? Reduce the drag. Well, I gotta get into it in this one, increase the roll rate. Any better, you'd be dangerous. Well, fuck, did everybody go? Did I lose everybody, or did they all go land already? I don't even see anybody on my map anymore. I think everybody left. Got some funky clouds. Wow, it should roll a little fast. It rolls right faster than it rolls left. Left, it's not rolling at all. That's full left. It doesn't even look like the ailerons are moving that much. Or the flapperons, excuse me, this is flapperons. Or elevons? Elevons. Excuse me, elevons, not flapperons. Elevons. The elevator ailerons all in one. No. Elevator verticals. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Yeah. Can't do it. Well, she could if she had Gunner put a secret livery in there, which was just a touch faster than the others. That was just somebody. Who the fuck was that? Oh, it's Icarus. Okay. He's still here. FV, fishing vessel. Is that what they are? FVs. I don't remember all my nautical shit. I haven't taken a Coast Guard training course in fucking 44 years or more. Oh, I'll bet you get awesome fresh seafood in this town. Floating vibrator. Might be it. Might very well be the case. Out of the Gulf or the Mediterranean Sea. Yeah. What's wrong? We got a flight simulator that shows more boats than planes. You know, just saying. That's full back. Come on, you can rotate faster than that. I know you're a giant slow pig. Yeah, it does show a lot more boats than aircraft. I need to know if boat goes on water, man goes in boat, if man is out of boat, man overboard. Shout man overboard. You're in Italy, cool. I'm not far away from Italy. Two happiest days of a boat owner's life is the day he gets it, and the day he gets rid of it. Or it's a large hole in the water where you continuously throw in money. Well, they're pretty close to the exact same throttle level. You can bring that one back a little. Oops, that's not that one. No, the boats are part of the sim. They're in the settings. Oh, trying to get them matched evenly is a bitch. Well, that's close as they're going to get because they're set. They're set for 2 and 2. 1 and 2 are on one slider, and 2 and 3, or 3 and 4 are on the other. They have trains in 2020. I can't wait for them to get back in 2024. I gotta lock and install the quick together. I have one over here, but even then they're usually still slightly off. I do have one. I can do I have a 2 and a 4 that I can lock on here. That clips them together. When you buy them factory reconditioned, they come with all kinds of extra shit that you don't get when you buy them regular. It's fucking crazy. You get all that stuff. Yeehaw! It's like Christmas TPHI. I see long nuts up over there. But yeah, if you buy the Logitech throttle quadrants separately, that's what I'm talking about. If you buy them separately, they'll come with things that you can slap on there that lock them together. That's what I'm saying. It'll come with a 2 and a 4, so you can move all 4 sliders that lock as one and move as one. I just don't ever use them because I want to be able to move each one independently. Now it's silly, but yeah, if you order them from the factory reconditioned, they send you all kinds of extra bits and bobs that you can't buy if you buy it new. I don't understand why you don't get them when you buy it new, but if I have factory reconditioned, you get all these extra parts. It's really cool. Maybe it's just the way it loaded in, because I mean, I'm going complete left, complete right. I expect it to be slow, but I want to separate. But yeah, that's cool. Look at the fucking cars. All the people at the beach. Maybe I got a window open. Maybe that's it. No, I know it. 320 isn't slow. It's doing a pretty good clip. It's just a pig when it comes to going up or down, or left or right. It's just really slow. And the right's not bad, but she rotates to the left really, really, really slowly. The Hippo Camp, Victoria, Philia. Cool. I don't know. It's in the description somewhere. I really don't remember. I sent it to Icarus. Yeah, I know it's not a fighter. But the fact that it'll do one direction faster than the other. Now, I'm already pushing well into the yellow. LIMZ, thank you. See you again. I like the name of that boat. To see you again. Nice. These are real names too, from real boats. It uses a program similar to the. I don't know if this bird will go supersonic or not. I don't think it was a supersonic bomber. I really don't know a hell of a lot about it. I know it makes a really funky noise. And unfortunately, the last one was flown last year, the year before. Was landed and scheduled to be mothballed and never be flown again. So that was kind of a bummer. I doubt it's supersonic if it's in the yellow at 312. Of course, we are down low. This thing was made for high altitude nuclear bombing. So there's that. Wife's calling, gotta go. Back into my Vulcan too. Hey Brett, have a good one. Enjoy your day. It's not. There you go. Stu said it's not. We'll take the Stu's word for it. Actually, yellow is perfectly safe to cruise in as long as you're not maneuvering in. I've been maneuvering in it all night, but you can cruise in yellow. Oh, we got some fog now. Started in fog and rain, now we're getting more fog. Just in time to try to not find a runway. Well, I'm almost out of coffee. So as of today, you don't sell any booze made in the USA? I don't know. I'm staying out of that whole thing. I'm an idiot when it comes to tariffs and all that shit. The old saying, ignorance is bliss. I'm going to be fucking blissfully ignorant over this whole thing. No. I find one thing interesting living in a small town, very rural town. I get my eggs from a neighbor, and they haven't gone up in price in 5 years. I get my propane from a local propane company, hasn't changed price in 5 years. I get my beef from the lady up the street, a half mile up the road. And that price hasn't changed in 5 years. Even with all the prices going up, my shit around here stays the same, so I'm happy. I don't care what happens everywhere else. Of course, I am in New York State, where we pay the highest taxes in the country. That's always fun. But also in one of New York State's highest school tax zones, which is one of the reasons I want to sell my house. Move to a different school district with the house, so I can save a fuckload of money. Nah, not around here. That is, they also have two different prices. Everybody around here has two different prices. Like, if you go in there to buy eggs, you see the sign that says $4 a dozen. But if you're local, you put $3 a dozen in there. And they'll tell you that. Your regular come by all the time, it's $3 a dozen for you. It's $4 a dozen for anybody that's not them. We're going to check out this thing over here. Aries monuments. We're gonna go check them out. Oh yeah. Most tourist towns have local rates and tourist rates. It should be that way. You're right. Oh, this is like a Coliseum type thing. Okay. Oh shit. I started losing altitude. Let's get back on track here. That was a big roundabout. A church? Looks like a church. Yeah. You telling me ACLU about those egg prices? I want to see the fucking state come up here and try to tell my neighbors that they're going to have to kill their chickens. You want to bet that the fucking I see a body float down by the river? One price for the tourists, one for locals. Awesome as yeah. A lot of the world's like that. You take care of your own. Just watch the body go floating down the river. I didn't see nothing. I actually freaked out because somebody drowned in the river upstream from my house, and they didn't find the body for like 2.5 weeks. I wouldn't swim for those 2.5 weeks because I was terrified the fucking body would go floating by when I was swimming. I literally wouldn't swim. For 2.5 weeks, I would not get in that fucking river because the guy drowned upstream. I was actually worried that a fucking body was floating by me while I was swimming. It freaked me out. So I'd get in the water. So we're getting a marketplace tomorrow? Probably not. War of the World happens, all the bodies will float down past my house. Yeah. That's always a good thought, isn't it? Yeah, those guys are all hugging the snap of the earth over there. At a fairly high rate of speed. Long Nuts is just up there on cruise. Like, yep, I'm gonna chill out up here. Things start flowing upstream, yeah, then we're fucked. Long Nuts says, I'm just gonna sit back up here, enjoy the view. Ground speed of 425. I think Stu's already landed and gone home. It's 325. Oh, I'm at 323, so. Hey, what I said? Stu's on his way home. Have a good night, Stu. We'll see you in the next one. Lifetime weather. I like flying at night. I do. I've been flying a lot. Oh, I do. When I do my flights, I do the, I'm a psychic. I do the where to fly today and fly lifetime, live weather, wherever it is, day or night, I don't give a shit. That's what I fly. Look at that. I've been doing a lot of night flying. It's kind of weird sometimes. I did a night flight in the fucking freezing fog the other day. I was like, holy shit. I didn't see the runway till way past minimums. There's some big cliffs. Oh shit. I was pushing the nose over a little too quick. There's some nice cliffs. I wonder if you could steal an F-22. You could certainly try. You see, they're finally getting the fucking, like the F-33 style helmets with all the mounted display, the helmet, all the HUD shit in the helmet, so they can see through the airplane and everything. They're finally getting the that style of helmet. $35,000 helmet. But you literally like see through the fucking airplane. That's insane. And they just got a new electronic warfare package for the F-15. They did some B1. B1. One of the B1s just got unmothballed. One of the B1 bombers. Yep. B1 Bone. Yeah, I should get it. I love it. If it's in the marketplace for 2024, I'll probably grab it because it's one I've wanted for a while. I'd like to get the F-111 too, but I don't know how much I'd fly the F-111. The B1 I think I'd spend more time in. Think of how easy the B1 bomber would be on this trip. Because in real life, it's got the terrain following radar. You just set your altitude. All right, we got to be 250 feet above the ground and just let it fly. Let it handle the flight. Yeah, there's a couple planes on my list. The 750 by Flight Effects is coming out. The Cessna 750. Mach 0.92 cruise. Yeah, looking forward to that one. For a private jet, that's on my list. I want to get my hands on the B1. The Scout, obviously, coming out with the Furbush plane. And the I saw you guys chipping in. I will be getting the Beechcraft Starship when it comes out soon. Then we can all do B1s. We could do a massive B1 bombing raid. Be as stupid as the day we all took the Gunner's B2s. Or what the fuck? His stealth bomber, not the B2, the other B21. I took the B21s. Did a bombing raid on Russia. Downtown Kremlin. Yeah, it was just silly fun. You know, he got that really close. Gunner got that thing really fucked. But we were up one night till all hours of the night trying to figure out, all right, this guy standing next to the plane is 3 foot tall or 6 foot tall, and he's kneeling down, so that makes their wheels this big, and stupid shit half the night trying to figure out just from two or three pictures what that plane was going to look like, size-wise, dimension-wise. I think he hit it pretty good. I think now there's more pictures, you got to update it. But he's busy. He's busy. I got him put to work on something for you guys coming up. Why do you suppose is this volcanic ash or is this fucking satellite issue? Be a dark patch of volcanic ash. Now, it looks like it just might be volcanic ash or satellite photos fucked up. I don't know. There's a dark line on the thing, but it's over farther on the the fucking HUD thing. I want to say battery operated boyfriend, but it's the fucking flight bag. I don't know why the fuck I want to call it a battery operated boyfriend. I have no idea why that fucking sticks in my head every time I try to call it a flight bag. This is how my brain works, folks. Yep, the Bob. News just out, Irish Air Force are getting 6F-16 fighters to replace the old planes. We can now defend ourselves from any country as long as they don't have 7 fighters. They should have bought the F-15s. F-15's never been downed in combat. Ever. One of them had a whole fucking wing shut off and still landed. Never been taken out in combat. So it's officially a better aircraft than the F-16. Twice the maintenance because of the multiple engines and shit, but that's a fucked up looking airport. F-15 has the best record in the entire world of any fighter jet. For the most number of kills with the least number of losses. No one has never been lost in combat. They should have went with the... To run on a boat and have 4 cigarettes with nothing to light them? Uh-oh. Poor Irish last time he bought plane was way back in the early 80s. Oh, he could have bought F-15s back then. He could have bought F-16s back then. Alright, where's the joke going? So they throw the cigarette overboard and now the boat is a cigarette lighter. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, we're not that smart. Oh man, that joke was funny. It really actually was funny, but wasn't what I was expecting. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Whoa, Icarus is cranking. God, get the nose down. Nose down. I want to go up that valley over there. Not that side. I want to go on this side where it's much flatter and wider. There we go. Come on, turn left. Turn left. Turn left. Turn fucking left, plane. There. Jesus, took you long enough, plane. See, it turns to the right pretty good, just doesn't want to go left. I'm pretty sure it's not my controller because it was working fine on other planes earlier today. I'm actually surprised this controller's still working. I mean, it was a dirt cheap. One of the cheapest ones I could get, the Thrustmaster. Thrustmaster? Yeah, that's what it is. Whatever. Pretty fucking cheap. Got well over 2,000 hours play on it. It's got a little sticky shaft and it's got a squeak in it now. But still going strong. And I know people have the expensive ones that haven't lasted this long. Yeah, sticky shaft, yep, it does. I gotta put some veggie oil on it, or mineral oil. I gotta find some mineral oil, so I gotta go get. Because then if it drops on the electronics, you don't give a shit because it's non-conductive. I just wanted to sink a whole computer in mineral oil in a fish tank. KY? No. KY's water soluble. Astroglide, there you go. KY times 10. Back to the 90s. OnlyFans stream. That's all this oiling up the sticky shaft. Sure, P. Diddy has a surplus. Oh no, he used that fucking baby oil. He cornered the market on baby oil. No wonder I couldn't find anyone the kids were going. What I wouldn't give to be in one of the better fucking planes right now. Of course, I'm not quite sure why you'd oil the baby. Maybe it squeaked too much. Come on, start your turn now. You'll be turned by the time I get to that rally right there. Come on, come on. Turn! Turn, you pig. Trying to fly this thing like a fighter jet. I wonder I've only wrecked twice so far. Oh, look at that. That's cool looking. And there's parts. This thing, the game gets right. Look at that. The shadows and everything are fucking cool as hell. So I was on somebody else's channel the other day. It wasn't a YouTube, or it was a YouTuber, but it wasn't a flight singer. It was a snow runner. And I was asking him how they have all these games they play in the fucking chat. They use points with the games, and they do all kinds of games. I asked him what the fuck. After the stream was over, I asked him what the fuck that was all about, and he's like, they do those games because it fucking jacks your chat up. The more you chat, the more it gets put out to other people. So your chat rate, the higher it is, the more YouTube recommends it. So that's why they play all those games. Ooh, I didn't know. I guess it makes sense, but I had no idea why they had all those games. Those chat games. There's like heist and all kinds of shit. I don't know what the fuck they were doing. This might be fun to come out here and baja around with a buggy. I gotta get over that way. Yeah, some of this looks like it'd be the shits. Oh, come on, go left, you bitch. Come on, turn. I'm gonna be able to get, yeah, we'll get there eventually. Is that a Lotus on the tail? Look like the Lotus Lego, like the Lotus Cars logo on the tail. No, okay. Look like it for a second. Oh, pull up, pull up. Stop looking at the fucking tail. Remember when I come into land, I gotta line up either way the fuck out or circle around to the right to land. I think our airport's just over this hill. Once we get out of the mountains. Big old bat. I'll take the Navion. Twin Navion. At least it'll be able to go left. Oh, that was close. Look at these roads. You know, Microsoft should, they know it's going to take extra computer power, but they should have the roads go through and be flattened out, cleared out of all trees. Now that there's a couple really kick-ass buggies, and just start promoting the buggies as well. I want to go ripping down this thing here and take a right and then a left, but I don't think I'll ever make the left. Start now. It's not even showing the ailerons moving like hardly at all. Okay, we're going to try to line up on this runway from way the fuck out here. So that way, when I do get there, I won't have to go left or right. What if I use my rudder? I should just use my rudder to turn left. There we go. Never landed this thing before, I don't think. It's like the first time I've flown it, other than a few minutes earlier. And I didn't land it then either. I have way more takeoffs and landings because I'm always taking off. I take the picture of the plane for the thumbnails and then just switching to the next plane, never landing. So I have like 3 times the number of takeoffs as I do landings. Mountains are weird how quickly they just shut off in some places. It's like, yeah, mountains are fields forever. If you're like me with the 51, I'm just doing to start and finish, and the air saves messing up, taking off and landing. I think I can line up right now. This thing turns enough. Come on, turn. We'll slow down. Start slowing down. I think I can go straight in from right about here. I'm guessing. Looks pretty fucking close. Anybody see the actual runway? Of course, I didn't check the length of this runway. I think it looks pretty long. But, oh, I see it. I see it. How about that? I can actually see the fucking runway. The flaps, giant ass thing coming out the top. This thing got dive brakes too? No. Oh, that shut the flaps off. Why did that shut the flaps off? Trying to shut off the dive brakes. I don't know. Find out in a minute if it's long enough. There's a lot of aircraft here. Now with all the names, I lost the fucking runway. Damn it. We got 4 white. We're all right. All red, you're dead. I gotta watch my airspeed. Where's my airspeed? Right there. Watch the airspeed. I don't know how long it takes these engines to throttle back up. I don't know. Line up. Oh shit. Oh! Why did it dip like that? It scared the shit out of me. I gotta butter this thing. Oh, look at that. Oh, ho, ho. Look at that, dude. Yeah, check that shit out. No, that's not butter. It's butter. Who fucking buttered that? Now I can't move it. That was pretty sick, man. I didn't think I could do shit to land that. That was wild. That thing just sat down probably because I couldn't overcorrect. I had to go slow. I couldn't overcorrect. I don't know if I can make this turn. If I just bring up the left side engine, maybe I can really crank it up. But that's, yeah, engine 1 and 2. I can, look at that. You gotta turn when I do that. It certainly doesn't want to go in the grass. No, there we go. I gotta grab a screenshot of this shit. I gotta get my... Oh, that's the wrong fucking button. They're getting too good at landing. All the pro streamers say, ah, fuck you. I never want to be compared to a pro streamer. Ah. How dare you. Alrighty. We have Visualize, Icarus, Mr. TPHI, myself, where's... Oh, Stu left, and where's Longnuts? He just... All of a sudden my roll doesn't work on here anymore. It won't roll left or right anyway. There it goes. You gotta hold the button down. Okay. Longnuts not landed, or he must have landed a while ago and said, fuck that. I'll just see you next Tuesday, streamers. Gotta thank everybody for coming out and hanging out. Like I said, I've got something in the works for you all. I'm gonna be happy with, I'm sure. Gunner's doing it, so I hope everybody enjoys it when you see what's coming. Thanks everybody for flying along. This is becoming a fun series. I'm enjoying the hell out of it. I think next week we'll do the Navion, the twin Navion, and then we'll be into some more Alps and something a little faster. So thanks everybody. GG, Gowan Grim. That's what this stands for, by the way, if anybody's wondering. See y'all next Tuesday. Absolutely. Rocket tomorrow, then flying Friday, Saturday. Right? Yeah, Friday and Saturday flights. So, thanks everybody again. We'll see y'all in the next one. I gotta get going. I got shit to do still before bed. So, have a good night, as always. And thanks, Benjamin, for Visualize for redoing your membership, and Colonel Indiana Longnuts for the 16 months. Mr. TPHI did his too, didn't he? Yeah, he did 18 months. Oh, thanks a million, And I'm just rambling. On that note, guys, thanks everybody coming, hanging out, fly along. We will see you in the next one. Bye.